Good evening and welcome to Weather Center News. I am very sorry we are a few hours late, but hey, crap happens. So it's been a crappy day, like a nightmare. But hey, we're gonna just get started with my Uncle Johnny in the beautiful Joplin, Missouri. Take it away, Uncle.
And good afternoon, good afternoon. We're styling and profiling here in Joplin, Missouri. Hey, it's a beautiful sunshiny day.
Go ahead again.
I said it's sunshiny here in Joplin, Missouri. It's 80 degrees and there's no snow until it gets closer to December.
Yeah. But Tim's Weather Center News will be on top of that.
There you go.
Just stand by, guys. Uncle Johnny, what is happening today in Joplin?
Well, there's a lot of first ball games and different things going on here, and that's really about it right now until sometime middle of the month. I think they're going to have a truck show here in Joplin, there on Main Street. Those big tractor trailers that was there last year, and they're going to have a big old blowout up there, and I believe it's going to be pretty nice. It's going to be better than last year.
All right, what are the details to this event?
Well, they're going to have a judging show of the tractor trailers. They're going to have over 200 trucks, and they may have another event for a handicap.
Nice.
And it's a good thing that they put on. It's a big trucking outfit. Rick Stone works for them, and I believe their name is the Chrome Mafia.
Yeah.
And they had a TV show on once upon a time, and there's one of them passed away that did the stereos and stuff. And he was a really nice guy, but I don't know if they're going to be bringing that show back on, but that's basically what they're going to be doing up there.
Yeah. Do you know what the date is for the truck show?
No, I do not. I'll have to get a hold of Rick Stone and find out when it's going to be.
All right, Uncle Johnny. Well, right now, after I take a drink, we got some news alert that I was trying to bring you guys at 2:30, but hey, life seems to be crappy sometimes. But this theme's episode is the fire department, Uncle Johnny. Before we get into all the nonsense of breaking news and stuff, what do you think about the fire department and all?
Well, actually, here in Joplin, we've got an outstanding fire department, and we got an outstanding ambulance department. I believe they're called gyms, and they're outstanding here in Joplin. Really good people. They're like when you call them and they come out, they're actually for you, and they help you out tremendously. You not believe.
Yeah.
If you're diabetic, they help you. They give you some that stuff through your veins to bring you back around, and they're always here first. The fire department always comes first, and then the ambulance comes behind them.
That's the way they do it here in Arizona.
And it just depends on who gets here first.
Yeah.
But it's a really bunch of good guys. I know a guy that actually works there for him, and his name's Doug. Really nice guy. I worked with him before, and before he got this job, and he's got a couple kids, and you know, he's a really good guy and really down to earth. You know, he's a used to be a Harley rider, and believe it or not, and he's had a lot of his scrapes and bruises and things like that, just like everybody has.
Yeah.
But I think the fire department, the police department, and the ambulance department has got their head on straight, and they know what's going on and know how to do it.
Yeah. Well, we've got news, weather, news saving you money. What does the Mesa Fire Department do? We've got a Skateland event. We got things to do, traffic alerts, Tim Secor reporting live, hiking 101, and a lot more. So thank you all for joining us, and we will get started right now. We got an Amber Alert, but they canceled this. Two brothers from Wickenfield, Arizona, have been found safe after being taken Saturday by a suspect who was believed to be headed to Macho, New Mexico. Kevin and Lucas, ages 7 and 5, were believed to be with their stepfather, Clint John, 26, according to the Unified Department of Public Safety. Josh's son was believed to be drinking at the time of the time the boys were taken. Clint police told they are all safe and sound, and they are getting ready to be reunited with their families. Now we got a traffic alert after I close the studio door. But we got a news alert / traffic alert. Closed due to an accident on Phoenix on Thomas Road. Both eastbound, westbound between First Avenue. Oh, I got to take Uncle Johnny off the screen. Don't go anywhere. I forgot about that. Never already do that by now, but hey. Now he's off your screen. Accident in Glendale on Camelback Road and 19th Avenue. Accident in Scottsdale on Pima Road south of Frank Lloyd White Boulevard. Accident in Phoenix on 35th Avenue at Glendale Avenue. Accident in Phoenix on 75th Avenue at McDowell Road. I can't believe I did that. And for those of you wondering why I can't believe I did that, is I was watching my Uncle Johnny move over, and that's why I realized, hey, I'm not even on your screen. So hey, welcome to the Mesa Studio. What you see, what you get. Now, Scottsdale, listen up. First alarm shed fire displaces 4 people. A first alarm shed fire in Scottsdale burned part of the home, 2 people, 2 power poles, and a transformer. Displaced 4 homeowners, according to Scottsdale Fire Department. About 55 firefighters from Scottsdale, Tempe, and Phoenix helped on the blaze, which was called into Scottsdale Department around 12:30 a.m. Sunday.
Well, Tim, who was driving in that?
I don't know. Hang on. Scottsdale firefighters went to the scene near Thomas and Scottsdale Road, saw the fire, and had extended to the home and called in backup. The 4 displaced owners were put in the care of Scottsdale police team and will be staying with family. Scottsdale Fire Department is still investigating the cause of the fire. Now, what's up, Uncle Johnny?
Well, who was driving? A man or a woman in that accident?
I don't know.
Huh.
Why?
Well, with that much damage, it had to be a woman.
Right. All right, now we got a. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. Okay, now we got an event in Arizona. Listen up, Phoenix. The Arizona Diamondbacks are offering a deal to kids in the for free this upcoming weekend to celebrate summer vacation for games between June 6th, June 12th. Two kids 15 and younger can get in for free with the purchase of a paid adult ticket. Cannot be combined with any other offers. The Diamondbacks host the Tampa Rays and the Miami baseball team for 3 games each during these dates. For more information to get the tickets, then go to Tim's Weather Center News and copy the link below. Again, give me about 20 minutes to update the website after the show. All of the City of Mesa pools are open for summer, people. Be responsible. Mesa Market, swap meet. They've got over 15,000 vendors. You can go there. Their address is 10550 East Baseline Road, Mesa, Arizona 85201. Their phone number is 480-380-5572. You can go Friday at 7 a.m. to 3, or you go Saturday 7 a.m. to 3, or you can go Sunday at 7 a.m. to 3. More information, go to timsweathercenternews.com. Cheap things to do for your summer vacation, because I tell you, a lot of you don't have the money.
And I'm one of them.
I'm one of them. Now, number one, pool. Play on a computer, watch TV, go to a friend's house, have a sleepover, watch a movie, or watch Tim's Weather Center News all summer long. I recommend you watching us all summer long. Now, Phoenix Park and Swap, they've got more than 30 acres and 1,000 vendors. This one is not free. Well, it's free parking, okay, but you have to go up to the counter and you have to pay to get in the Phoenix Park and Swap. But if you are a wheelchair, like a disabled person like me, then you get in free. But you still got to tell the people at the front. And they are open Wednesdays 4 to 10 p.m., Fridays 6 a.m. to 12, Saturday and Sunday 6 a.m. to 4. More information, you can find them on my website.
So, Ken, what's it cost to get in there?
The Phoenix Park and Swap, I believe it's like $12.
To get into the flea market?
Yes, the one in Phoenix.
Wow. Hey, Kim?
Yeah.
We're having a Joplin Pride Festival June the 11th at Landreth Park from 12 noon to 7 at night.
Repeat the information. Now you're on the screen.
Okay, we're going to have a Joplin Fest, for Joplin Pride Festival 2016 at Landreth Park on Saturday, June the 11th, from 12 noon until 7 p.m.
Are you going to be the reporter on the scene there?
Well, you betcha I am.
Good. Let me take a drink before we move on.
I'm going to be like Johnny on the spot.
Good. I want to see that. Ladies, don't forget I'm single. If you want to get a hold of me, my number is 480-938-07. Please call me. It gets very depressing when you don't talk to me. And if you need a job, call my Uncle Johnny. His contact information is online. Cheap. Whoop. No, wrong one. Cheap Community Skate Night Sunday at Skateland Mesa on Sunday. 2 a mission. Their address is 7 East Southern Avenue, Mesa, Arizona, 85210. Phone number 480-833-7775. Woo-hoo. Skateland Mesa, free skate Wednesday, 5:30 to 8 p.m. Free admission, and you know where to get all their information. Things to do in beautiful Arizona, even though it's like 116. Pools, malls, Grand Canyon, Science Center, Phoenix Zoo, Skateland. They got 2 locations, Mesa and Chandler. Movie theaters, Wet and Wild and Sunsplash. If you go, how should I word this? If you want to go see beautiful women, go to Wet and Wild or Sunsplash.
What? Wet and Wild?
Yes, it's a water park, Uncle Johnny. It's not women doing other things. Keep in mind, this is supposed to be not rated R. If are you looking for a job, Skateland Chandler, and sorry for rubbing my face so much. Skateland Chandler is hiring. They're looking for part-time jobs and sometimes full-time jobs. Assistant managers and sales associates positions are open. More information, just head over to our website.
Well, Tim, I can't see your pretty little face, but you can see mine.
Uncle Johnny, that's because everybody at home sees mine.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. I'm looking right at it on the tablet. Hello, sexy me. City of Phoenix, they have a lot of job openings. More information, go to timsweathercenternews.com under jobs. Are you looking for a job? City of Mesa is hiring. They have a lot of openings. Some are full-time, some are part-time. To apply, go to Tim's Weather Center News and copy the link. To get a hold of us at Tim's Weather Center News, call us at 480-938-0798. We'd love to hear from you. You can also email us at Tim's Weather Center News, Arizona@gmail.com. You can also email us at timsecor1@gmail.com. Well, guys, the TV show I Am Jazz starts June 8th on Wednesday at 9 or 10 o'clock. Check your local listing. And remember, Deadliest Catch, all new, Tuesday night at 9 o'clock. I don't even have to look at my script. But remember, Deadliest Catch, every Tuesday night at 9 o'clock. I think they got it that time. And we love you all that watch, so thank you. Now we're going to take a look at your weather, and then we got some cool things that we want you all to check out. So, about the Mesa Fire Department. They're pretty cool. They do so much. And then we'll talk to my Uncle Johnny. Oh, I put you on the screen. Wrong one.
Oh, hello.
Back to me. Back to me. He's over there.
You're going to keep it up here, catch me with my pants down, man. You need to stop.
He's eating, guys. He's not doing anything. I hit the wrong one. But that's what Tim's Weather Center News is. Oh, well, that's because Uncle Johnny was on the top. Normally, the weather's on the top and it's on the bottom. So now let's check out your weather. Today's weather. Now, people, give it time to blow it up on your screen.
Again,
Yeah.
August the 12th and the 13th is that truck fair.
Okay. Make sure.
It's all going to be up on Main Street.
Okay. Make sure you send that information on over to me.
It's going to be at Petro. It's going to be at Petro now. On I-44, 43 and I-44.
Okay. Make sure you are there, Uncle Johnny.
Oh yeah.
Now, right now, your Arizona weather. This week, we start with Arizona weather because there is a heat warning in effect until Monday night, sadly. Today's, right now, it's 106. Heat warning, air quality alert till 9 p.m. Humidity 6%. Visibility 30 miles. Winds southwest at 9 miles. Southwest at 9 miles per hour. Dew point 28. Tonight, clear. Low 79. Humidity 9. Visibility 10. Winds southwest at 6 miles per hour. Dew point 23. Now on your screen is a look at your week ahead. Hot. But for your Monday, heat warning till 8 p.m. on Monday. High will be 110, low 78. Tuesday, your forecast. High 106, low 78. Wednesday's forecast. High 107, low 80. Thursday's forecast. High 106, low 83. Friday's forecast. High 103, low 77. Saturday's forecast. High 103, low 77. Sunday's forecast. High 105, low 76. And you can get all your weather on our website later this afternoon. Today,
I'll tell you what, if it was as hot as it is there, people will be running around here naked.
right. Well, I've got your Joplin weather right now. It is 80 degrees, humidity 46, visibility 10 miles per hour, wind northwest at 10 miles per hour, dew point 57. Tonight the low is going to be clear, low 55, humidity 99, wind south 2 miles per hour, dew point 57. Now we're going to check out your week ahead. There is no rain forecasted for your week. Last week was the mess.
Oh boy.
But for your Monday, high 86, low 59. Tuesday's forecast, high 81, low 55. Wednesday's forecast, high 86, low 68. Thursday's forecast, high 90, low 69. Friday, high 91, low 68. Saturday's forecast, high 90, low 70s. Sunday's forecast, high 90, low 72. But believe me, I will update your weather possibly Wednesday or Thursday. Today in Los Angeles, California. God, I wish I had a way to get to California. My bet I wouldn't come back to Arizona. Not till winter. So if you want to help me on my journey, we do need your help. We have a GoFundMe, and the information is on our website at Tim's Weather Center News, and will be on your screen later in the show. Right now, it is 68 in Los Angeles, California. Humidity is 67. Visibility 9 miles per hour. Wind speed 6 miles per hour. Dew point 57. Tonight, it is going to be clear with a low of 64. Humidity 77. Visibility 10 miles per hour. Wind southwest at 4 miles per hour. Dew point 57. Let's check out your weather, Los Angeles, California, for the rest of the week, because I love it. Now, oh my goodness, Uncle Johnny, I don't know about you, but when I read these numbers for Los Angeles, California, I think you might want to move to California, just like me.
Boy.
You guys are going to have partly sunny with clouds all week long, but there's no chance for storms until I relook at Wednesday or Thursday. But right now, the projected high for your Monday, high 73, low 59. Tuesday, high 74, low 59. Wednesday's forecast, high is 78, low 60. God, I love these numbers.
That's spring weather there.
Yeah, Thursday, high is 79, low 60. Friday, high 76, low 59. Saturday's forecast, high 75. Yeah, I really want to be there. Low 57. Sunday's forecast, high 76, low 60. Oh my God, can someone please give me money that way I can drive to California and make sure I have a house there too.
Yeah,
And
boy.
now we're going to watch, well, you guys get to know life, a day in the line of a city Mesa fire.
Hey, I got something I need to say.
Okay,
Just, before we do this.
okay.
You know, Tim,
Hang on. Okay, go ahead, Uncle Johnny.
those people here in the United States are homeless,
Yes,
and there's people in the United States that's not working,
yes,
and there's people in the United States that's hungry.
yes,
And I know that there's kids involved everywhere you go,
yes.
and they're hungry. They need clothes and they need shoes here in the United States. But what I can't figure out, they show all these kids from another country that's dying the same as we've got, with no shoes, no clothes, and hungry.
Right.
And they want us to help them to survive. But what about us?
It should be equal, but I don't know. Uncle Johnny
It's
can.
kind of, that's kind of been on my crawl for a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Please don't go anywhere. We got to get back to what we were doing.
Good.
Please stand by, okay?
Okay.
Welcome back to me. I will get you guys back on track. And I want to thank Uncle Johnny for the words of wisdom he sent to us. Well, to you.
I'm going to run for president.
I want to see that. Get started now. But all right, guys, we are going to, as soon as this loads and as soon as my lovely thing tells me that we're going to go. Because you guys don't realize, if you guys watch the behind the scenes, maybe if no one watches it, then I'll put it in the show next week. But watch the behind the scenes. I did that yesterday. I mean, the behind the scenes tells a lot of what happens with Tim's Weather Center News. And I taught you how to write Tim's Weather Center News. I even taught you that what we do when we do our weather updates. But hey, let's get back to the Mesa Fire Department of what they do in a day of life.
Hi, I'm Captain Jeremy McDowell with Mesa Fire Department on Engine 205 Sea Ship. I'd like to welcome you to our fire station. Come on inside and we'll show you around. So our shift usually starts between 6:30 and 7 a.m. And the first thing I do is come in here and get a cup of coffee to get the day started. From there, the crews, firefighters, engineers, and captains will get a report from the outgoing crews so we can find out what happened the shift before, anything significant that happened, catch up on equipment that might be lost or need to be replaced, and any fires or any big incidents that may have occurred. We'll try to get a workout in, usually in the morning, sometimes the afternoon, depends on how busy we are. And from there, we just run calls in between. All right, so now I got my coffee, and let's go ahead and get started with our day. We're going to do what we do at the beginning of every
engineer. I need to check the truck, make sure that all of the equipment that we'll need possibly throughout the day is indeed on the truck. We have upwards of 30 different medicines in this box, so we need to go in and check off, make sure that everything is here. Most of our calls are medical in nature, so this single box right here is a big part of what we do. You never know what's in a day with this job, so it ranges anywhere from being cardiac in nature to possibly a stroke, to death, to someone having a trauma injury because of a motor vehicle accident. These are emergency medicine, so it's important to know your dosages and be able to recall them.
Every day we go shopping as a crew together. And the reason we shop as a crew is because we need to respond as a crew. Our trucks are all on basically satellite type dispatch. They dispatch the closest unit to any fire. That's why we carry our radios with us. So when we shop as a crew, then we can respond as one unit to any type of call we get. We collect money from everybody, and then we go shopping for lunch and dinner, and then we take it back to the station and we'll cook it up at the station there. Never have any heart problems? No? Never? Never treated for any heart conditions? Okay, because your heart's acting a little funny. So 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom.
I'm going to start an IV, okay? I'm going to start it right there. Don't pull away, okay?
Well, thank you for joining us. We hope you have a better understanding of what we do here on a daily basis. And we'll see you next time.
And now we're going to talk about this, Uncle Johnny. What about the fire department?
That's all right. That's all right.
They do so many great things.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so Uncle Johnny, please, if you can get an interview with the fire marshal or whoever in Joplin, please do so. And I'm going to do the same thing here in Mesa as well.
That'll work.
But let's go on to our next one. Now, Mesa Advocate Level 911 Medical Care. We're checking them out. They do a lot as well as police and fire departments. They do quite a lot, so check it out. Oh, hang on. We have to restart that because I forgot to turn the audio on for this one. So we're going to go up. So here we go.
It is understood that 911 is for emergencies, but emergencies mean different things to different people. For some people, chest pain with I can't breathe is an emergency, but for others, the simple knowledge of what to do when their body hurts and they're just not feeling well and they don't know why is an emergency for them because they don't know exactly what's going on. The calls that we see during the season that are really going to be high volume for us are going to be some of our flu-like symptom calls. We're strongly recommending that everybody gets their flu shot. And when I do talk to the patients on the phone, one of the things that I ask them is, have you had your flu shot? I imagine we're going to see a lot of children with fevers as the children pass around everything that they have, from strep throat to the cold to the flu. And then, of course, we have our winter visitors, and they have issues that range everything from their underlying problems. Maybe they did a 3-day haul from where they live to here, and now they're feeling a little bit short of breath, or their back's a little bit tight, or they're having some other symptoms. So the nurse triage program is a new program we've started up within the fire department that operates out of the dispatch center. The feeling is that having a nurse available in the alarm room to talk to patients before a unit is sent out would allow the callers to be able to better determine what is going on with them by speaking with a medical professional and help them define whether or not they were really something that needed a fire truck or something that maybe they could handle at home. It is a central part of what the fire department does. When a patient calls 911, of course they're calling because they don't know what's going on. They feel miserable for whatever reason they're calling 911. So our call takers, who are very, very good, go through a series of questions. And if they meet the certain criteria in their interview question and answer process, then they tell them, we have a nurse available who can talk to you. When the call comes to me, I go through a series of triage questions. I start with how they're feeling now. How does this relate to their underlying conditions? What have they done so far for it? And then, do they need to see an advanced provider? So then I can go ahead and request that a unit be sent out, and we can request any level. We can request community care units, which have advanced providers such as nurse practitioners and physician's assistants. We can request that an engine can respond, but not with lights and sirens, or we can have a fire truck respond with lights and sirens, an ambulance to go out behind them, and be there in a quick, timely fashion to take care of what may have been a minor thing to start with, but actually turned into a little bit more once I've gotten through and done a little bit more thorough questioning with them. Having the availability of someone who can take the time to talk to a patient is really helpful to patients and to the community as a whole, because what they may identify as an emergency may not necessarily be an emergency that requires an emergency room visit, but perhaps it's something that maybe with the right education, the right direction, the right explanation as to what's going on will help them be able to manage their care at home on their own, as opposed to having to go to the emergency department, incurring a cost with an ambulance ride. You're getting that medical advice that's been vetted by physicians through the program that we use and through our medical director, so that you know that the information that you're getting is good, accurate, thorough information. I'm really pleased we've been able to start it up.
Now this is pool safety with Tim Seaport reporting live.
Yeah.
Welcome to Pool 101. If you have a pool, you need a fence that goes around the pool. Rule number 2, if you have little children in the pool, make sure that there is an adult ready to take action if something would go wrong. Number 2, keep all objects that kids could use to get in the gate, like toys, lawn chairs, keep them away from the pool. That way the little children don't come up onto that way the little children don't push the lawn chairs up against the fence and fall over the gate. But make sure you always make sure your pool gate is locked. And that will stop the drowning. For more information, go to TennisWeatherCenterNews.com. And back to the news station.
Oh, now we got hiking 101. For those of you that don't know how to hike. Whatever that is, unfortunately needs to be turned down.
Don't visit people outside.
Good evening and welcome to Hiking 101, people, because I tell you the reason why we're doing Hiking 101 is because there's a lot of people that always go hiking and then they have to be rescued by the lovely Mesa Fire Department, which they do a heck of a lot on a day-to-day basis. Well, right now we're going to take a look at Hiking 101, the tips that can save you from a trip to the hospital. So right now it's going to be put on your screen. Again, my name is Tim Secret. I am the producer and host. Hiking tips. Plan ahead, which means when you are about to go, when you want to go on a hike in this heat wave, plan ahead. Know the weather. Always check out TimsWeatherCenterNews.com for your weather on your weekends and your days. That way you can plan your hiking. Number 3, hiking in a group, because if you do not hike in a group and you get medical and you have a medical emergency, you need people to be there with you. Take 3 to 4 gallons of water with you. And reason why I say 4 gallons of water. Yeah, we'll get more on hiking in next week. Tempe Town Lake Festival, Monday, July 4th at Tempe Beach Park. Gates open at 5. The event is not free. More information, go to www.tempe4th.com/ it's on your screen. So, and you can get that on TimsWeatherCenterNews.com too. Arizona Celebrate of Freedom, the coolest independence event, because I can't think, is free, and it is July 4th, 2016, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. That event is free. Location is on your screen. I'm going to try and be there and have a video of the event. Tim's Weather Center needs your help. We have a GoFundMe account. We need you to donate $1, $2, any type of money. If you want to be a reporter on Tim's Weather Center News, all you got to do is email us your name, your city you're in, and a picture for our website underneath the team. How does this item back? Is back on Wednesday, the 8th at 4 p.m. On the next Tim's Weather Center News, we will be back next Sunday at 4:30. I'm going to put my uncle on your screen, and then we're going to say goodbye. So stand by. Take it away, Uncle Johnny.
Well, it's always nice to be on here.
Yes.
We got things we have to do during the day and things we're trying to get done.
Yep.
So you guys have a safe weekend, what's left of it, and safe rest of the week. Good night.
And I also want to let you know the website will be updated, and I want to thank you all. Give me about 20 minutes before you look at the website. It's pretty much up to date. I just got to add a couple things, and then you can go to TimsWeatherCenterNews.com. Thank you guys so much for the support, and we will see you next Sunday at 2:30 p.m. Have a great night. Stay safe, and don't forget, Tim's Weather Center News weather update will be on Facebook either Wednesday or Thursday. Have a nice night.